Holy shit. Did you guys watch the fight last night? Vitor Belfort versus Dan Henderson. Did you guys watch it? You think Anderson Silva's win against Dan Henderson was impressive? Well, how about Vitor's destruction of Dan Henderson? Okay, fight starts off. Vitor comes out in a very interesting way. Usually he's a little bit more bouncy, moves around a little bit more. But yesterday he came out a little flat-footed, like a man who was looking for something. Dan Henderson, on the other hand, in the conventional stance, was leaning to the right like he always does, stalking Vitor Belfort, stalking, backing him up against the cage. And you can just tell that he was looking for that right hand. But then he makes his first technical mistake. Without setting up his strike, he throws a weird right hand. Now, I don't know if he was faking or just hesitating. I don't know what exactly he was doing. But he threw a weird right hand, and Vitor, instead of running, he understood, just like any good striker out there, that the best way to neutralize a power shot is not to run from it, but the best way to neutralize it is to counter it with something. And that's exactly what Vitor did. He saw the right hand coming. He noticed that Dan Henderson was leaning to the right, so what does he do? Boom! Uppercut. Left uppercut that drops Dan Henderson. And if you know Vitor Belfort, then you know that the worst thing that can happen to you is to get hurt by Vitor, because he is like a fucking shotgun. He explodes with blinding speed and just destroys everything in the vicinity. So he hurts Dan Henderson with the uppercut. He explodes, starts raining down punches from left, right, up and down from the guard. Henderson gets up, ends up in the sprawl position. Vitor is still right in front of him, blasting him, and that's when Henderson makes his second technical mistake. He stands up. And as he was standing up, Vitor meets him with a left head kick, like bang! Knocks him out cold. Henderson hits the ground, regains consciousness very briefly, but the ref stops the fight. Now, something you guys need to understand, especially everyone out there that was saying it's a late stoppage, this happens sometimes. Sometimes a guy gets knocked out cold. The second he hits the ground, he regains consciousness. It happens all the time. I've seen it actually happen in the gym before. Vitor knocked him out. Henderson was out cold. There's no need to even argue about that. He was out cold. The ref stopped the fight in the right time. It was a good stoppage. No need to argue about that. But with that win, Vitor became the first man to ever knock Dan Henderson out. Man, that was impressive. That was impressive. It was impressive because he took advantage of every single technical mistake that Henderson made. The first one was that he didn't set up his strike. I mean, before you throw a right hand like that, you gotta set it up, throw a kick or something. Vitor took advantage of that, landed the uppercut. The second mistake he made was, instead of doing his best to control Vitor's posture when he was hurt, grab onto him, hold on for dear life, he stood up. And that's the worst thing you can do against a good striker. You can't give them space to work. You just can't do that. Even boxers know this. If you're hurt, you have to hold on, clinch, hold on. You should have held on to him as much as possible. Be as close to the fighter as you possibly could. But Henderson made that mistake and he paid for it. So it was a really impressive win by Vitor Belfort. I also heard that Dana White just promised to give Vitor the next title shot. Oh my God, I can't wait. But congratulations to Vitor Belfort. And awesome win, man. Awesome win. I'm sure Dan Henderson is okay too. And let me know what you guys thought about the fight in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in 2 days. Stay safe.